Anyway, so what's good with you, Xavier? Why you talking that shit on YouTube? What's going on?
I am not.
Why you typing using Siri? Use your voice. Why you talking shit on my YouTube?
I'm using my voice.
That isn't your voice. That's a robotic voice. You was just talking earlier with your real voice.
I want you to stop the beef once and for all.
What beef do we have? I don't even know you.
Oh, yes, you do.
So who are you? I made it clear. I want to do this in the call. Unmute your mic.
Got it.
Okay. So what's the problem? What beef do you have with me? I don't know who you are. So what's the problem?
The problem is the authority, or his nickname is, he kept on doing stuff to him, bullying him. That's all I heard from him. And without that, this wouldn't have happened. I already know you exist. Nothing like that.
That's why I'm trying to ask you. I know he had blackmailed you 2 months ago, but that was literally 2 months ago. Me and Arte are cool now. Why are you here still? What is Arte telling you now? He never showed me anything Arte showed you now. If he sent you anything, what's going on? I don't know what the problem is.
I don't really know, to be exact, but I just gotta say, I don't really know. But in short, without this,
If you don't know, then why?
let's just say there's beef between us.
Yeah.
And that beef is not beef.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I said one thing only. And then after that, brought me into this. But I own it. The authority never said in my life, entire life, never said that you got it, girl. He didn't even say sorry or anything. But that's between the fact now.
So what does he want you to do now? Like, what is he telling you? Like, right now it's October 9th, 2020. What is he telling you to do now?
Yeah, long story short. Let's just say that. Long story short. I wasn't personal. Nothing personal was here. Nothing personal was here. It was just business.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing personal here. It was just business. Only business. He wouldn't have called me if he haven't had a mistake, which he did.
I know. And I got no problem with that. It's his business. He's putting it on you. It's just business. I'm not taking it personal. I'm just confused right now. I keep asking you, it's October 9th. What did he tell you around October 9th that made you come here and want to beef with me? What's the problem? What did he say? What does he want you to do so that we can just do it and get it over with?
Yeah. Listen, Jimmy. Is that even your name? Listen, Jimmy.
No, I'm not Jimmy.
Sorry
My
about that.
name on Discord is Jacob.
My bad. Sorry, Jimmy. But anyway, there's no beef between you. Look, between me and you, without our friends. Yep. Nothing between that. Everyone, let me just shout someone out. Anthony. He's a mature one, but he's saying, let it go. But I'm not gonna let it go because it's just business. For me, everything is just business to me because I grew up around business because business is business. But anyway, as I was talking about, for me, I don't have beef with you. It's something Anthony did.
So what did he do?
But during the Discord, you kept on banning me, saying, who are you, and all that stuff. I was here 2 months ago. If you didn't let that happen, none of this would happen. I was trying to confront you because of that.
That's why I did it, because I already knew what was going on. I know Arte more than you guys. He did the same stuff last year. I knew because you commented on a video that was Arte related, and then you just came into the server. So I knew that you had some kind of affiliation with RTGS Hampton. That's why I did it. But I got mad because you made it look like you had nothing to do with it. You don't even know the guy. So I didn't trust you. But I already knew what the problem was. Like, I'm running a server. I can't just let anyone in.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
I can't just let anyone in. I gotta actually be able to filter because Arte been inviting mad people over the course. I mean, over July and August, he was inviting mad people because he had a problem with me.
Mhm.
So I
Mhm.
had to really, not slack off. I didn't ban you because I hated you. It's just I couldn't trust anyone at that point.
Damn. Hmm. Yeah. 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 If I would have said this, if I would have been honest, you would have made let me in so I could confront this. Do you and the authorities still have beef?
No, he's cool with me. Like he apologized like last week, I think.
Last week. Last week. Why he didn't tell me this? Why he didn't tell me that?
I have no idea. It's just he's not in my server. He hasn't been in my server in a long time. It's
Damn.
just he talked to me on my Instagram DMs and he apologized or whatever. So I just said, okay, it's cool. Like he's not coming back to my server. Like he's never coming back. But
So
I
he
don't.
got banned.
Yeah, he's still banned. It's just I don't hate him anymore. We're cool.
Oh, wait. If he would have told me sooner or later, I would have stopped. But he just kept on doing it, kept on saying, "Oh, get him, get Jacob, and all that stuff." But honestly, it was cool. Like like a year ago, someone mentioned you again. I didn't even really care. But the authority, once he said it 2 times, it was done. So I went to your server, tried to confront you over it, and that's when I got mad. So I kept on going to your servers, finding a way, finding a way. I even got one of my hacker friends to do it, but he tried not. Yeah. So I was trying to confront you over that. The only way to confront you is during your YouTube channel. So I picked that. I should have done it with your Instagram too, but that was too much.
Yeah. So like I'm asking, when did he tell you any like to come at me? Because this is happening after me and Arte are cool. So what happened? Why is he still telling you to come after me even though we're cool?
It's like that. He's still kind of like tell me the story. Why did he like do that? Like, seems like he hates you now, but you're cool. Well, he used to be. Then why did you ban him?
Well, last year, like the beginning of 2019, he was new to my server. He loved watching my videos,
Mm-hmm.
and he was just your normal fan. So we were cool because he came to my Discord, and we were already friends automatically because he was pretty cool. But he had a crush on this girl in my server, and she didn't like him back. So he flipped out, started to harass her and bully her, and insult other people in the server. So I just did what I had to do, and I just banned him. I banned him, and he was trying to find a lot of ways to come back in the server, and nothing worked. Um, and then several months later into 2019, like towards like the late part of 2019,
Yeah.
uh, he somehow got into contact with me again on Discord through my DMs and all that, and he was trying to apologize, saying he changed and all that. And I think I let him back in the server a second time, and the same stuff happened. He didn't get his way, and he started to flip out and talk shit. So I banned him again. But this time I ain't do nothing crazy. I just tried to change him. I try to give him some advice, make him a better person, so that I can invite him back with no problems. Um, so I was trying to help him throughout the months through our DMs, and nothing was really working. And if anything, he had flipped out again because I didn't want to let him back in the server. So this time he put me in a group chat on Discord and invited a couple of his friends from his other servers.
Mm-hmm.
And when I had explained to his friends what happened, they kind of turned on Arte. Like they thought I was in the right, and they didn't want to roast me or talk shit about me. So Arte didn't get his way. He got mad again, and that was one of the last few times I heard from Arte in 2019. So fast forward, we're in 2020. In the beginning of the summer, he had came back to my server in a different account.
Alt
Um,
account. Alt account. Yeah.
yeah, like in an alternative account, and he let me know that was Arte, and he was telling me he changed. He had, he was living life, and like he had thought about some things. So I took his word for it. I made him read all my rules. I made sure he was gonna behave himself, and he actually was. But one day, like, oh, now okay, now I remember. This time, what happened was, I was doing this contest on my Discord, and I told him to read
Roast
the
Olympics.
Huh? Yeah. I think it was either a roast tournament or it was a roast Olympics. I'm not entirely sure, but there was instructions in the announcements channel on my server, and I told him to read it if he wants to join. So he told me he had read it, and I said, okay, so what did it say? And he didn't know, so he basically lied to my face. He lied to
Oh,
my, and I got mad at that because that's some shit the old Arte would do. He would, because he wants the reward so bad. He wants, because for example, last year with the girl he liked, he just wanted the reward, which is the girl. So with this, he wanted the reward that came with the whole roast tournament thing. He didn't care about the instructions. He would lie to my face with no guilt. That pissed me off. So I muted him, and he tried to evade the mute, so I banned him. After I banned him, he started to beef with me and come at me, bring a lot of his friends. He pulled me into all these group chats with all these little kids that were trying to roast me on Instagram, on like DMs and all that, and I handled that. And then after that, he had brought some friends through my Discord to roast me, and that's why you saw the squeaker and load isolation video.
yeah.
So after that, Arte tried to forget about the situation. He tried to forget about it over the summer, and he was slowly getting over it. And he was even being friends with a lot of my ex members in my server. And then eventually, last month in September, he kind of came to his senses and apologized to me, said he learned his lesson or whatever, and then we started being cool.
Damn. So this guy got banned 4 times. 4 times in a single year.
Yeah,
And then after that, he sent me to deal with you.
yeah, he does all the time. Like, I'm used to it. That's
But
why.
I'm different.
Now he just sees you as one of his friends. Like, he just loves to have power. He loves to look good and have power. That's his problem.
Don't we all?
I know, but he's very obsessive with it. That's why he wants a girlfriend. That's why he wants like a lot of my respect. He wants the highest roles in my server. He has a big ego. He's a very egocentric person. But when he doesn't get his way, like a lot of dictators in the world, they flip out and they do a lot of reckless things. Arche's been like that for the longest.
Yeah.
He just sees you as one of his other friends. Like, he has friends that used to be in my server, and we're all cool too. But I know exactly why he's their friend. I know exactly why.
Oh. Oh, I know. I'm gonna do that. But anyway, sorry for the inconception. I was in here. I didn't know he was doing that. It was too about the girl and too about his like ego,
Yeah.
and I didn't really know until he stopped. He would have told me if he was stopped. Then after that, he didn't give me no good reason why I should do this, but I knew I should have done this. I knew I should have done this, but either way, like I gave you a lot of trouble, didn't I?
No, not really. I'm kind of used to this kind of stuff. When you're a YouTuber and all that, you have people that look up to you. They'll do
Yeah.
in their power to be your friend, and that's what Arte was trying to do. He just looked up to me and he let his ego get to his head. That's why he blackmailed you, because he just wanted power. He wanted power over people. I'm not mad at you. Like, I'm used to it.
Oh. And you know your friend Green, the Green Def Ams guy.
Yeah.
If you tell him this was a misconception, he would have way liked me better. And I was trying to get to him. I was the disrespectful one. I was trying to finish my job, but I didn't know this would have happened if you would have told me earlier. This would have happened, but
Yeah, you could have still chatted with me in my DMs if I couldn't let you in the server. You could have added me, and I would have talked to you then.
yeah. But we settled this like adults. But naturally, I have nothing against you. Literally, nothing against you. I have no hard feelings against you. Nothing, like literally nothing. I just like how we just talk to a fellow YouTuber, just talking to a YouTuber. Then after that, that inspires me, bro. That's like inspire me.
Yeah, when you become a YouTuber, you're gonna deal with this all the time. At least it depends on the kind of fan base you make. You know, I mean, I make a lot of inappropriate videos, so I'm gonna attract that kind of audience. But in general, you know, you gotta watch who you hang out with when you're a YouTuber, because people could be fake, could try to manipulate you and all that. You gotta know how to, you know, avoid that.
Yeah. But if I become a YouTuber, there's gonna be a lot of haters. I could tell from that.
There's gonna be a lot. Yeah, I deal with that all the time. I'm kind of numb to it.
Damn. If I would have known you would have been going through this. But we didn't have to do like a roasting battle. I just wanted to talk.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Me and my friend just wanted to talk. We didn't want to roast. I just caught your attention to a roasting battle, so I just caught the attention.
Yeah, I feel that would work.
Yeah. But oh, I forgot one thing. When he told me to like do this, he said he need Avengers to blah blah blah. Then after that, I was dumb enough to say why. He said he got me in trouble. Then after that, he just I just listened to him. I wasn't dumb enough to join. I mean, I was dumb enough to do this whole thing. I got my friends into trouble. A lot of friends into trouble. And I am sorry for that, Anthony. I didn't mean like this whole thing to backfire, and very sorry for that. So, yeah.
So, like, do you mind me putting this on YouTube, but not to make anyone look bad? It's just
No. It's all good. It's all good.
okay. That's good because, like, I just want to let viewers kind of get an example out of this in case they may want to be YouTubers or they want to have friends, because they're gonna have people who are emotionally abusive and get you in trouble. So yeah, I mean, you don't gotta beat yourself up over it. You know, you live and you learn. As long as you're learning from it, then it's all good. You know, you just gotta watch who you hang out with.
Yeah. So we cool now? We cool now?
Yeah, we cool.
Yeah. Can my friends join the server?
I
They're
don't,
really nice. They're really nice. They encourage me to like apologize and all that stuff. They're the real ones over here. The OGs over here. They don't do anything bad, and they're kind of weird, but in a good way.
but it's like it's how do I put this? Okay, it's like my server is for people like they've watched a lot of my videos and they're huge fans. You know, I can't just because usually when people come because of other reasons, they may not be as active or loyal or peaceful. You know, like for example, one of my friends had brought like let's say brought a friend from another server. That friend never was talking in the server. They were never active in my server. I mean, they eventually left it, things like that. And like you're mentioning, like your friend, some of yours or RJ's friends are hackers, that's a red flag right there
Yeah,
too.
that's honestly, I knew he was a hacker once he damned me.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's not that I hate you, nor do I dislike you. Like we're cool. It's just it's like my members they kind of respond negatively to like toxic things. So it's like
I could tell. I could literally tell.
yeah, I lost some members last year over drama, like petty drama, and
Oh,
really yeah, and I barely even have members, so we're not active 24/7. But it's like, yeah, people. It's not even me. Like, I don't mind it that much, but a lot of people in my server are a little sensitive, and they don't really respond well to stuff like this. So,
yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'll think about it, but it's just I don't know. It's just I'm not completely certain. I want to.
Yeah, you're not really truthful that I like you trust me now. But it might take time. Like you don't have to unban me and you can find my friends all the way. That's like that.
I mean, what 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 could possibly change my mind is like, cause it's like I read all my comments. I know exactly who's commenting on my videos and exactly like that. It's like I never seen a lot of comments from you or your friends. So it's like what could really help me, like like you guys, is if you show your fans of my videos per se. Because at the end of the day, it's a YouTube server. It's like a place for me to communicate with fans, people that actually love my videos that much. So if y'all could prove y'all really love my channel and all that, I could make a reconsideration.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I got it. Got it.
Yes.
Respect. That's all there is. Respect.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why this world are so evil and connive. They don't even know how to talk correctly like human beings. So if humans do this all the time, there would be no wars, no death, no poverty.
But RJ is like he. I said all the same stuff to RJ in our DMs and on Instagram. His excuse was he's a kid. What do you expect? Kids lie. Kids react this way when they don't get what they want. Things like that.
Nah, I don't do that. We don't do that
Exactly.
over there.
Like you're very civilized compared to him. So that's why I'll never get RJ back, even if we're cool. Because he did too much damage. But you don't have to follow in his footsteps. Hell no, you don't gotta do none of that.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Even though he hasn't, honestly, to be honest, since like September, he hadn't even DM me for a month. He DM'd me September, but then after that, he never talked to me again.
Yeah, that's not a real friend. He just was
Yeah,
you. For,
he was just using me.
yeah.
Wow. If we could all say sorry, I mean, if he could say sorry right now, I mean, sure. But he did, like you said, a lot of damage. So you might don't want to get over that. I
Yeah.
respect you for that.
Yeah, plus my members, they will kill me if I get them back. Even if I want them back, they're gonna kill me. Like it's not pretty. Mm-mm.
Oh, I get it. I get it. Like my friend, yeah, my friend, he is like we call him a traitor because remember yesterday that Alex guy named Alex,
Yeah.
he was trying to be he was on your side over that because we didn't know we was gonna be like this cool and all. So we all call him a traitor for that and all that because he was like disrespecting me in the clan. So I had to ban him once. And after that, he told me I'll be cool, I'll be cool. But I listened to him. I treat him like my own son. Let's just say that. I just listened to him. But he don't seem that fine. Like I gave down my role to be like the admin and stuff. They was like they gone mad if he was the admin. Let's just say that he gone mad if he was the admin.
Mm. Yeah, that's bad. Oof.
Yeah,
He wasn't ready for that power. Nah.
Yeah. And this is all I have to say. Oh, and if this is a video, like and subscribe. Hit that and smash that like button for my boy, Red Def Anime. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say.
Well, I'll see y'all later. In the future, hopefully things change, and I wish y'all the best. All right?
Thank you. Goodbye.
No problem.
Goodbye.